Coffey, you're not the only hardest working independent artist that I know. You're also the hardest working giving back to the community. Let's talk about how you stumbled upon this supply that you want to make sure gets into the hands of businesses that are trying to reopen at this time.
Right. I have a friend of mine that ended up getting into the PPE business. And, you know me, I'm a musician. I sing, I love. And so I'm in Middle America. I'm with the small business owners. I'm with our first responders. I'm with our hospital frontliners all the time. Those are my fans. And this warehouse that we went to visit for some food products had masks, gloves, face shields, hand sanitizers. And every time I looked at the news, they were saying there's a short supply. So we looked at each other and I said, I can help. Like, we can really help people. I had my guitar in the truck, literally grabbed my guitar, started running around singing, and I'm putting on face shields and all of these things. And it got very real once I posted it on my Instagram that businesses needed these to open up to help these communities flourish, whether it was Tractor Supplies or grocery stores or the local Walmarts or whatever. So we really formed this holding company where people could order, small businesses could order the PPE that they needed, but we only broker the stuff that we physically have. So there's not, hey, we'll get it to you, great. And then 30 days later, it's stuck in customs. It's not been that way. Like, we literally have masks, face shields, hand sanitizers. If you look on my Instagram yesterday on my story, we had 50,000 masks put in the back of my truck, and we saran wrapped it.
You are just crazy of doing this. Let's talk about why this is so important. You said it right there that you have traveled back and forth between Texas and Los Angeles, and you see these small businesses, what keep you going. Some sponsor you just in small ways, but you're right there with the workers. So how can people here in Phoenix get a hold of these, or how can they help out, or how can they get involved?
Well, the thing about Arizona, my in-laws live in Arizona, and my father-in-law has built his business between Yuma, Payson, and Phoenix. And so I love that area. Mesa's been good to me. So we have a lot of friends and businesses there. There's 2 hospitals that we've given masks to. They've also bought gowns and things like that. The best way to do it right now is to email me. It's coffeyanderson@mac.com. and Coffee spelled with an EY. And we've literally just been getting on the phone, finding out what they need, going to our warehouse and making sure that we had it on hand. You can get these orders, or people can give you a really, really low price, but it's going to take 30 days. Well, China now is shutting down for 4 days for their holiday season. So now that's 34 days. If your business is going to be able to be opened in 2 weeks, then it's going to put you 2 weeks behind that you don't have your employees paid or your community service. If we don't have it, we are not brokering it at all.
So, wow, this is so cool that you're doing this, and I'm glad you contacted me. So if there's a business out there right now, you want them to get a hold of you so you can get this stuff out to them, right?
Right. So it is coffeyanderson@mac.com. We have our secretary, Kristen. She will broker this from shipping to everything. The logistics will be on us, and we'll keep going. I think we need to keep America running, and if they're going to give us guidelines on what they consider to be safety for Corona, then we'll abide by those. But don't keep our doors closed and then give us no options.
So, Coffey, again, give them the way to get a hold of you.
Email me, coffeyanderson@mac.com. And we are partnering with KTL Holding. It is an amazing company. They will handle all the logistics and everything that we have, we have.
So, perfect.
Thank you, Brad.
Thank you, Coffey.